Hello crafty friend, it's Tranae, and today we are about to make a shaker pocket. So as you can see, I have already started off camera and I cut out the actual pocket, or what I'm using for the pocket, and I use this die. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, I believe, or Michael's. It was one of those stores. So it's something that you can get at your craft supply store. And this little beauty, I believe, is from Lawn Fun, and I cut out the little top part for the ornament. And I have this piece because this is what we're actually going to use to make the opening for our shaker. So just putting this on here, figuring out where I want it, kind of getting it in the middle. And then I am going to tape it down with some Post-it tape. And I'm going to actually put the tape more towards the middle part, so that way if it leaves an impression, it won't be where you can see it, because this is going to be that negative space. And then I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. All right, look at that nice, beautiful opening. And the cool thing is I can use this for something else. Like, how cute. And I can just put that on here, and look, I have a little tag, but I'm not using that for this project. So that's gonna go to the side. And I'm going to grab this because this will actually go right here. It's gonna go right there, but first we need some acetate for the window. So I'm using this heat resistant acetate from hot off the press. I get it right off of Amazon and I really like it. You can heat emboss it. I rarely do, but I have tried it out and it does work. So I'm just kind of eyeballing like how long and how wide I need it to be. And then I can come back in and like trim it down. And I like to keep the majority of this in the paper so I don't get my fingerprints all over it. Then I can just stick it back in there. Alright, so I'm just going to trim this down a little bit more. And let's fold this up. So the cool thing about that die is that it leaves score lines, so you know exactly where you need to fold. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold it in. And I need to trim off just a little bit more. And I believe that got it. Yes, it did. All right. So I'm gonna sit this to the side for a second and grab some score tape. I don't know why I have to giggle when I say score tape, but I do. So next, all I do is put my window piece right on top of that score tape, making sure that I don't go over any of the creases, and that just makes sure that I'll be able to fold it. I like to keep that little protective sheet and put it down to protect the opposite side of my little shakers. And after that, all I do is add more score tape first up at the top part, and that's gonna come in handy when I put my paper on the inside. And then I like to go down the little seam of this pocket up on the little bottom lip part. I add some score tape right at the bottom, and then I flip it over on the other side and I put it like right on the edge of that. That way I know that it is nice and secured when I put all my shaker bits in there, because the worst thing you can do is make a shaker anything and then all the shaker bits fall out. That's just a crafting disaster. Yes, a disaster. It's that serious. Like, you have to secure your shaker bits. And as you can see on the other side, I'm doing the exact same thing. This just makes sure that it's taped nice and well when I fold everything together. And that's the next step. I remove the backing from the score tape on both of the lips, and then I just pull that flap on over and secure it down. I leave the one piece of score tape right up at the top because that is what's going to hold my paper in place when I put it in. And the reason I use paper is because you can see the seam if you don't. All right, and for the shaker part, I'm going to keep it simple with some silver stars to bring that out, and then some little green sequence that I think is really cute. Make our little funnel and shake it in. And there we go. I think that's so cute. I love it, love it, love it. And that green really does bring out that paper that's in the back. All right, so now we just need to seal it up. So I am grabbing my tape and put it right here. Then I put another piece like right down at the bottom. Then I'm gonna reach my little fingers in here and pull this piece. And it's gonna make sure it really stays. Slide the paper up just a little bit and press it into that. All right. Shaker card or shaker pocket is made. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, you guys, so be sure to like this video and then share it with your crafty friends. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And I'm curious, you guys, do you have a favorite ornament? I don't, but I feel like I should have one, but I don't. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, do you have a favorite ornament on your tree? Dying to know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, that is it for me today. Be sure to like this video, share it with your crafty friends, and then leave your comment below because I really want to hear from you. That is it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.